Hey,
Yeah.
remember when it was Christmas?
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Hello.
Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I get paid next week. That's also a holiday. Yippee.
Good times.
We're here with Art and me and Jenna for a
Mhm.
little holiday podcast extravaganza.
The trio is back.
For a second time.
Second
Mhm.
time. Hello.
Everybody wanted me back, so
Hello.
I'm here.
Back by popular demand.
The fans were commenting. We need another Jenna ep
When will Jenna be back on?
It was me.
The
I
pod.
commented.
Yeah.
with various accounts.
Lots been happening. We got
What happened? Yeah.
3 tattoos in the room. 1 real, 2 fake,
Two truths and a lie?
2
No.
two real, because I got 2 this year.
Well, right now though.
Yeah,
But
true.
we got Art and I got fake tattoos when we went to Idlewild. And we got her so bad.
I
We
was so
tricked her
excited.
so bad.
I thought you were joining the dark side with me, but
Nope.
Yeah,
color
ended
name.
up
No.
getting some on our trip and ended up pranking a couple people. I don't think they looked that realistic, but a lot
I
of
think
people
they
ended
look
up falling
good.
for them.
When we first put them on, they looked really, really good. But right now, you can really tell it's cracked and faded.
Yeah,
and-
it's all messed up.
But yeah,
But yeah, welcome. This is
Welcome.
our Christmas episode.
yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna be talking about this year, what we've done, what
All
we're
kinds of
excited
Christmas
about for the
things.
holiday season,
Spotify
and
wrap it.
for next.
Oh
What was
my God.
everyone's top artist?
I think it was Chapel Roan,
Mine was.
Really?
which
What?
is surprising. I don't know why.
I love when people are surprised. It's like, what do you mean? That's.
I'm not surprised. Mine was Post Malone for
Yeah.
like the third year in a row.
I wish it told you like by how much. You know what I'm saying? Like if your
Ooh.
number 1 and
Oh,
number 2 were
yeah.
super close, or if it was like, oh, it was like a landslide, like Post
Well, I know mine was.
a landslide.
Yeah. I think the beginning of the year I listened to a ton of Post, and then he dropped his country album, and then
Mhm.
I kept listening to him.
Yeah, mine was Megan Thee Stallion, but my top, it was like that was my top artist, but my top songs were different.
Different
It
people,
wasn't
right?
her, like she wasn't
Yeah.
the top.
One of my top songs was like a Casey Musgrave song. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, really? I don't listen to her like that.
Really?
But it was like, you played this song 68 times this day. And I was like, oh, it's probably
Dang.
an accident.
What? You
Yeah.
did? What song?
Deeper Well.
Oh, what?
I probably like fell asleep and I kept repeating or something.
That's funny. We use Spotify at work, and I was looking at the Spotify rap for all the playlists that we do, and the top artist was John Mayer.
Oh, God.
But it was like, it was a lot. What
By
was-
a lot or what?
but no, it was the amount of music that we listened to. And at one point, it was like, oh, your top day of listening was like on May 12th, which is my birthday. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And it was a Sunday. And I was like, that's
Oh,
weird
what?
'cause no one's here. And it was like, oh, you listened for this many minutes, like thousands of minutes. And I looked it up and it was like 24 hours.
Oh.
So I think we left,
left
it
it
on
on or
the
something?
weekend or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Like, what?
You know what I was thinking about the whole time
What?
when the Spotify raps come out is like, imagine like all the like coffee shops that use Spotify.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's literally the same playlist.
Yeah.
They're probably like millions of minutes into.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah.
cool, like for the work one, 'cause then it showed like top played songs,
Yeah.
so then I knew which ones to like.
The hits or
Yeah,
which
like
ones
I
to
was
get
like,
rid
oh
of?
yeah, I kind of went through
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what, I have listened to that song too much, and I kind of weeded out the playlist. So
See, I wish my work did that.
oh.
Everyone at my work hates the Jackson 5 Santa Claus is coming to town because
Yeah.
every single year it plays like
a million times.
millions of times.
Is it? What do you listen to on work? 'Cause we used to have a CD.
I think ours is
They used to play, corporate would send
it's
a
like a
CD.
USB or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why they function like that, but
No.
I remember one time I was like at a Kohl's or something, and they were playing the same playlist, and I was like, holy. I was like, oh, this one's next. And then this one.
How long were you at the
What?
Kohl's?
For a while.
Oh my
But
god.
it was just like, I thought we were unique
Yeah,
in our playlist.
they probably just buy them from
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
corporate.
place. So yeah, that was Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball this year.
It's
Yeah.
kind of boring. I listened to a lot more podcasts
Yeah, me
this
too.
year, so I
Yeah.
feel like my music was kind of like, you know.
Meh.
Yeah,
So-
at least mine wasn't like, oh, your top artist was Gentle Wave Noises. So or
Oh, yeah,
something.
the Focus beta waves.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
at least I wasn't one of those.
It's funny.
Apparently, Spotify Rap was created by an intern, which is
I
crazy.
saw that. Yeah.
Like when it first was a thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like-
the intern was like, "Hey, we should do this," and then
And now it
how
has
they
like
did-
its own team, and it's like, really, y'all made this
Yeah.
I
year?
know. Is it the same guy who did?
And now it's like a different person now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
but I was like, "That's crazy! Like, you need to shout out your intern
yeah.
Yeah.
more, 'cause that's so cool." Yeah. Gonna edit this. That little-
Edit that out, really.
edit that out for our editor.
Me.
Shout out to our editor.
Shout out to the editor.
Okay. You know what tonight is? Dave and Eileen are at a Christmas party.
You
So
know
you
what
know-
that means.
You know, we're
They've
gonna get a
been
little.
going to Christmas parties.
What are you
Have
talking
they?
about? They went to Knott's
They
Berry.
went to Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh yeah.
Tell them
And
the story.
two,
Tell them the Knott's Berry farm story.
the Linus one. So okay, so mother sends a picture. It's a very nice picture, and it's my mom and my dad, and then it's Peppermint Patty,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
at
I
the
sent
Knott's
that
Berry
too.
Farm, you know, and they look really nice. I'm like, that's so cute. So when I get home, I realize, so when they went, they were waiting in line for Snoopy, because Snoopy had a long line, and Snoopy ended up being like, oh, Snoopy needs a water break, you know, he'll
Snoopy
be back
needs
in
a
5.
A smoke break.
Snoopy's gotta go to the John. So it'll be 5 to 10 minutes. So they're like, okay, whatever. Well, Peppermint Patty doesn't have a line. Let's go take a picture with Peppermint Patty. But so I take their picture. Oh, very cute. So they're leaving, and my mom's like, that was Linus, right? Like, she didn't.
You know,
Do you know
Linus,
No.
the boy.
The boy with the blanket.
the boy with the blankie? And
This is a ginger girl
and
in
father's
plaid.
like, and father's like, I don't know. So apparently he walks back and was basically like, hey, who the hell is this? And it was Peppermint
He's like, I don't know that man.
Who did I just take a picture with?
And it was Peppermint Patty.
It was Peppermint Patty.
They were like, sir, this is Peppermint Patty. And he's like, oh, okay.
Sir, that was the Grinch.
the Ginch.
The Grinch.
Do not like.
Oh my God, he's been
Too
awesome
green.
too. I've been seeing so many good TikToks.
Oh
of the
my
Grinch.
god. He honestly has been the light of my
Is
life.
it
this
one
year.
Person?
No,
or is
it's
it
a bunch
multiple
of people.
You know what I realized too? I totally forgot that there's one in Orlando too. So it's
Oh.
Yeah, it's
two simultaneous Grinches.
mhm. And there's multiple that probably work as
day,
a
yeah.
Grinch.
Yeah.
It's probably not one guy doing
Grinch-
24 like you
Grinch team.
know.
Do you
I
think
saw
they
this
get
guy
on-
that does he like does the makeup for it, but I don't even know. I don't think he does it at Universal. He just does it at a different place.
Mhm.
But he was really good at it. But I saw him like get ready for it.
Do you think they have to get on like Zoom calls every morning and be like, okay, here's a
Here's
a
what
game-
I did last.
yeah, here's what
night.
I did. Here's what's trending. Here's what we gotta, like.
I don't know.
Here's the jokes we
And I'm
gotta-
sure all of them are like on TikTok anyway. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they stay
checking it
informed
out.
about the Grinch
Yeah.
memes
Yeah.
that
I mean,
come
he
out
does
of
that
those.
video.
It's their job, you know.
What is up, my guy?
That's just like me going, you know, reading the news or whatever. It's just them. Oh, let me stay updated from my
Grinch
job.
talk.
Yeah, let me go
Grinch-
Grinch
the
talk.
Grinch lore.
But yeah, it's been cool.
Yeah, it's been relaxing.
What did
after
everyone
finals.
ask for creamies?
Okay. Let's say, what did you ask for?
Okay.
So your top gifts that you want in your
Okay.
head. What do you think people actually got you?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh god.
Okay. I'll go
Yeah, let's
I'll
do
go
that.
first. Okay. I didn't ask for anything,
Like always.
yeah,
every
like
year.
always.
but because mother always does a good job. What I do kind of want now are Nespresso pods. I need some more Nespresso pods.
Mm.
I think I know what you brought over your gifts. I think I know what one of them is,
No.
but I will not share with the class.
Okay, so now what do you think people got you?
What do I think people got? I hope people got me Nespresso pods. I think. I don't know. Maybe like books. No, because I said no
that's
buy
hard to-
books.
Yeah, no one.
that's
I
hard.
feel like no one buys you books.
No.
Because we're like, I don't know what you like.
she's kind of a book
I have-
snob.
No.
I'm not a book snob. It's just you don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what I got on my.
Yeah, it's like too
TBR.
personal, you know.
Yeah. And I already have so many. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I have no idea, but that's how I like it. I just kind of go in blind and then.
Surprise,
I will-
Shotty.
I will say we kind of changed it this year. We have all the gifts downstairs. Usually
I
we kind
know.
of wait.
Oh
Usually
yeah.
we wait. We
What's
keep them
that
all in a
about?
room. I don't know.
Like, what's the waiting about? I've
So,
always been.
That
my
way,
family's
no one
always
knows.
been-
Like, you can't like kind of like see like the shape of it.
Well,
or
when we
something.
believed in Santa,
Yeah.
when Santa came to town, we always.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
How do you
What do you
guys-
mean when we believed in Santa?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well,
What do you mean?
when you get older, Santa doesn't come anymore. So Santa wouldn't put the
Oh.
yeah. But now that we're older,
Oh.
Because there's just not enough time.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Santa
it's
can't
'cause
give presents to everybody.
He has like a good track record. So if you're like if you're good
Yeah.
years,
He's got you.
consecutive years, he's like,
Okay.
let me send out the elves to take care of this one.
Got it. Okay.
But in the beginning, we'd hide
I
it,
was nervous there.
and
That's
then
Yeah.
after that, we always gotta hit it because it's like I don't know. It's more fun to wake up and walk downstairs and see it.
crazy. Yeah.
But the problem is, we would kind of all take turns. Like usually, we would go first, and we'd put all the presents down, and then they would go, and then they would all put the presents downstairs. So it'd kind of be a little secret, but only for us. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I was just like, I wrapped them all. Like,
I don't know. I feel like my family's always been like, oh, there's Christmas presents for the whole month under the tree, you know?
really? Yeah, we never.
Oh, really?
And it's like, I
Did
don't
that.
want to, I want to know, but not that bad enough to like spoil it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, they're kind of there's a lot down there, and it's like I couldn't even see like anything.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I was like looking and I was like,
yeah, you can't
I
even
don't
tell
know.
who's who now, so that's gonna be a problem.
It was funny because the other day, we were seeing the gift that your mom got for my family.
No.
She was like, why y'all looking over there?
Yeah, she
But-
got super defensive, and now she.
But it was like covered in clear plastic, so it's like
So
you knew
fake.
exactly what it was.
It's no surprise. You know?
So it was funny.
But yeah, so yeah, now we're Christmas, and we don't have a tree this year. We do have a tree. We have a
A light.
string light one.
Light tree.
So apparently last year we were like, you know what? We finally need a tree. We've had it for 10 years. So let's throw it out, and then we'll have a whole year to buy a tree. And then it's like December 1st.
Wow.
It's like the first weekend kind of December, and you start, getting ready for everything. And we're like, where's our tree? And we realize, oh shit, we threw it away last year.
Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard.
And yeah, we did.
Because I kind of remembered we had that conversation about throwing our trees away.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh yeah, mine's terrible too.
Yeah.
And I threw mine away as well. And then this year we were like, oh.
And he got his.
I was like,
early.
where's our tree at? And then it was like November 1st. I was like, all right, let's go to put it up. And there was nothing there. And then November 1st, we went to go buy a tree because I was like, ain't no way I'm going to not have a tree.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we'll get one
Probably next year. Yeah.
this time.
We were just late this year. I feel like.
And we did look, but it was like we didn't like
Yeah.
any of them. And then we were like, okay, we're not gonna spend $200 on a tree we kind of like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, because I remember, didn't you
It's
guys
a
actually
waste.
ordered one?
We ordered
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Ordered one, and then it looked too plasticky. And
Mine is like kind of huge. Like it touches the ceiling.
wow.
My mom was like, oh, that's a tree. I was like, it's nice. Leave me alone.
Does
It
it have a
feels
remote
alright.
control for the lights?
No, but I have
Oh.
it hooked up to like a smart sensor thing.
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
it turns on and off whenever I program it to.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice.
That's what we need.
That's
We
like
need
the worst. You
something
need to like
that'll turn it
crawl
on.
behind
Dude,
the tree to like
Yeah.
yes.
take the thing.
I have to do
out.
that at work every day, and before I leave, and when I get there, I have to crawl like between the tree, and it's up against a wall, but it's up against the glass wall of the conference room.
no.
So, like, if you were walking, because it's like the conference room, it's got the glass, You can sit in the conference room, and then they have windows outside. So technically, if you're walking by and you looked in, you could see my butt like pressed against the glass. I have to slide my butt all the way around to get in
You
this
get the
little
plastic,
corner,
like the.
and then I have to slide my butt all the way across.
Not trying to do the noise. I don't know.
Like that SpongeBob clip where he's like against the wall. He's like, that's what I have to do. So
That's funny because at my house we have a ton of just Christmas lights inside the house, like
Mm-hmm.
just decorated around. And every time I go to bed, I have to unplug every single one.
it takes like 20 minutes. It's
Yeah.
whole process.
And then my sister every morning so it's like the opening and closing shift. So that's fun.
Yeah. Well, what did you ask for Christmas? What do you think you got? What?
I don't know. I didn't really like have too much that I wanted because I buy so much stuff throughout the year. And then I kind of like moving into my apartment, I was like, I have a lot of stuff. Like I have a crap ton of stuff.
Mm.
And then realizing I have a lot of stuff at home. Like this is half of the stuff that I have.
Mm.
So I was like, I need to like, I don't know. I got to really think about what I want.
Yeah.
And then I got really into photography after doing the internship. And then I couldn't stop thinking about that camera that I used. So I really wanted that
Yeah.
nice camera. And I do know I have it because Mother
I
told me.
I think you're gonna be getting a lot of camera related items.
Wink,
Gift.
wink,
Yeah.
shove, shove.
Yeah. It's like that one. It's like I feel like everyone has like those birthdays or Christmases, like when you're growing up, where you're like, "Oh, I'm really into this," and then that's
It's me
all
with the
you
cor-
got.
It's
that
me with the
year.
corgis. They
Yes!
they
Oh
just
my
give me
That
corgi
took
stuff.
years.
They still give it to me.
Yes.
One of
Yeah,
my
be
cousins
careful.
one time for Christmas, because I would go to their Christmas some mornings
Mhm.
or some Christmases. He got like 14 Nerf guns one year because he was really into Nerf guns that year. So yeah, that happens sometimes.
14.
That's
He
a
had a
lot.
whole wall.
Oh my god.
Dang.
It was about that life.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Oh,
Let's hear what you think you got.
I don't know.
What'd you ask for?
I don't remember. I think I mostly asked for like. I don't even remember, but I think I asked for like tech stuff
Mm.
or Legos. The thing is, like, I don't know what to ask for Legos anymore because I have to think about space.
Yeah.
And then for tech, like, it's too expensive. So, like, the only person that could really get me something like that is, like, M.
Yeah.
But even
Yeah.
then, she's like, I'd rather, like, split that amount into, like, a bunch of other gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people always end up just getting me clothing. And I'm like, dude, like, no. Like,
You work at Columbia. You're like, I got my plug.
yeah,
I
or
got
they'll
my
just
plug.
buy me stuff. I'm like, I'm never going to wear this, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this year will be good. I think this year I'm more excited about, like, gift giving than gift receiving.
Yeah, the gifts
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
they got for people.
Because I got some good gifts.
Yeah.
Good
I
gifts.
didn't get you that much, but I feel like what I got you are a winner.
Quality over quantity
Mm.
Yeah.
this year.
I actually don't. I was gonna like, oh, I need to count up what I got. Everybody, make sure everyone's even. And I'm like,
Who cares?
yeah, what? What am I gonna do?
But if it's like someone's
It's
uneven,
4
we're gonna
days
buy them a bottle of lotion, like
It's
to
4
make it
days
even.
before
like,
Christmas. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
it's
it is what it is.
it's like when it's 3 days before finals. You're like, well,
that's
I-
funny.
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's
So.
funny you say that because for Christmas I was buying like you guys a bunch of gifts,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost got like Jenna too many gifts. So I was like, I'm gonna. They're gonna go into the Downer family pot, and then y'all can decide who keeps this one.
I feel like every year, like I want to get mother a lot of stuff, but then I always find 20 things for father
Mm.
and like 3 things for her, and I'm like, why is it so
It's
easy to
because
find?
father, like, not like he has a hobby, but like he like does a like gaming and like has certain things
Gaming and
that
coffee
just like
and
that like allows for a
tech.
lot
Yeah.
of gifts.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like sometimes I'll see something, I'm like, oh, he would like this, or
Yeah, he would
I don't know
use
why
that.
it's so hard.
Yeah, like with coffee, I feel like you can get like really elaborate with like there's like so many things.
And also
with-
just like upgrade it every couple of years. You can just give him a
Yeah.
new this.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Or just not even like anything. I don't know. I just
But then-
always find something cool for him every year, and I'm
Do you guys think that kind of sucks though? Because like there's some people where like like we got them this year, like what am I trying to say? Like your mom's whole thing is like sloths, right? Like you think
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
like another sloth. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sick of this thing.
I don't know. I mean, she gets excited every year or every time.
I did get her a little sloth.
The sloth ornament.
I think I think it's also sloth quality. You know, some sloth gifts that she's
What does that
gotten-
mean?
Or like,
Some sloth gifts that she's been given are better than other ones.
Oh,
Like
I
some of them
see.
she like loves and they're super cute and we like them a lot, and then some other ones are like, oh, I know you just got this at like a gas station, you know, because you're like, oh,
I'll just put this
oh,
right
this is
here.
This will
yeah,
be
this is sloth
a
related.
work sloth.
Yeah,
I'll take this one to work.
Put it in my drawer.
yeah. So yours is probably gonna be hummingbirds since you already.
Yeah. Now it's
That's your
hummingbirds.
animal.
That's your
Yeah.
animal. Every woman before you turn 30, you
I thought,
get an animal.
well, because when I got
You
the
either-
the fake tat, it was a hummingbird. I thought you were gonna be mad because
Yeah.
it's like the
No,
same.
I was excited.
Yeah. What did you think? Oh,
Huh.
No, I was just excited that other people have tattoos because I get shit on every time.
No.
I even just think about a tattoo and they're like, "What are you thinking about?" I know you're thinking about a tattoo.
Another one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So it's like I need other people around me to also get one because every time I go get one, they're like, "Oh, do your like
We can disperse the hate.
yeah, like
through-
do your friends have them? Do your like family have them?" Like, no, like my family doesn't like them. Like I'm trying to get Art, my sister's boyfriend, to get one. He still hasn't gotten one. Like I'm like begging people.
next year maybe.
I think next year.
All right.
I need to go to. I
So
need to-
January.
January 1st. No, I need to go to Mexico first, visit grandparents so they can see me clean
Yep.
without any tattoos, and then I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
can
yeah.
get something.
And probably after Vegas. Don't want to get it.
Yeah.
Want to have one when we're on the town.
I don't care.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. Like if it's healing or something, you don't want to.
It doesn't
Wanna-
take that long.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
Oh.
No. I saw this really cool, like, I don't know if it's a gimmick thing, but it's like a really cool, like, tape you can put on the tattoos for, like, them to heal better.
Second skin.
Something like that, yeah.
Sanitator. That's what they usually put them on when you get them.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there's something like that you put on after you take that one off. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's just so that, like, it's there.
To protect it, yeah. It's like waterproof and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that's all of our Christmas stuff. Christmas is in 4 days, which doesn't feel real.
Yeah, that's kind of
So
crazy.
that's cool.
Oh yeah. That is kind of weird.
And so you guys are Christmas morning people or Christmas Eve night?
Christmas morning.
We've always been
Always
morning
Christmas.
people.
Because Christmas Eve night is like, I think it's like a Hispanic thing.
I think so too. Because my nail lady was talking about that they always do stuff on Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, my friend Eric, who at work, he was like, "Does your boyfriend do the Christmas Eve thing?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I do that too." So yeah, it's just.
Well, I
it
think
is
it's
a
just
thing.
like everyone, because you know why? I think it's because like everyone's already there. Usually, if you're like inviting a whole family, like, or your extended family
Mhm.
over and you have some of their gifts, it's like they're already there Christmas Eve for dinner.
Yeah.
It's like, might as well like just wait
Yeah.
till midnight and open
Yeah.
the presents. But I get like the whole intimate Christmas morning thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you do Christmas morning?
We do both, I think,
Oh.
because we would have Christmas Eve dinner and then like open like one,
Oh.
and then the morning. we
I
just
couldn't.
eat
I couldn't just
nuts.
open one.
Oh my god, I would die.
Maybe
Wow.
like the stocking, but
Yeah.
you didn't do stockings.
Yeah, we didn't do stockings
That's like my favorite. I love a little.
or
stocking.
advent calendars.
Ah,
Mother really eats with the advent.
She
calendar.
always does
She
so
does.
good.
Such a good job. Yeah. So, what is everybody's favorite memories in 2024?
Getting my promise ring. I like going to Seattle.
I was gonna say
That was
Seattle is
fun.
really
Seattle
fun.
was a lot of fun.
Switzerland.
I keep forgetting that. Like
That was this year.
summer
That was
this year, yeah.
crazy.
Switzerland. What else was technically?
We went
this
to
year?
Vegas early
guys went
early
to
in the
Vegas?
year.
We went to Colorado. We did
Yeah.
a lot
Oh,
this
we
year.
yeah.
we did
I always
Colorado
think-
wedding.
I forget how far. Like once you're in December, like
Yeah.
that whole
You're
before
deep.
that was 2020. That was your year.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Colorado. seemed
I
really
got a
fun.
full time job.
New
was
car.
good.
I got a new
New
car.
car.
I got.
Okay, wait. Emily, what are your favorite
Oh,
memories?
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would say okay if I had to pick, I would say going to the wedding
Mm-hmm.
and Switzerland and Seattle.
Dang,
a
so
lot of
all the
travel.
trips?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess all the trip. We did pretty good trip.
Dude,
We did do
This
pretty
year.
good.
Switzerland, you guys being in Switzerland was so weird because I remember,
It's a
I'd
long
I'd wake up
time.
and you'd be going to bed or like,
Yeah,
it was always,
yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, it kind of felt like when you would go to Mexico sometimes. I know the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
difference wasn't
It's like 2 hours. What do
crazy,
you mean?
but no, but it was still like, oh, you're
Yeah,
you know,
different
you're
time
off
zone.
doing something. You know, you're not here. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's crazy that was this year.
yeah. So what were your favorite memories?
Let me think. I'd probably say I like going to Colorado a lot. That was a lot of fun. It was a cool wedding too. You know, Hannah and Jacqueline's wedding.
Oh, the snow and
The
it's so
snow was
pretty.
nice, and I like going to. We took like a weekend trip to San Diego. We went to this place called the Lake House.
Oh yeah, that
That was
place
a lot
was
of fun.
awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go there again. That
It's
would be
funny
fun for
'cause
the summer.
Every single trip we take would be like, oh, this would be so much fun with like Jenna and like if she had like a friend or like
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
The
if we
Lake
brought our
House,
friends or something.
I think especially was fun because it had a bunch of different little activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like kayaking and paddleboarding and
I like San
Golf.
Diego.
pools.
We did
and
golfing
golf and
and the steak frites that you got.
yeah. And then Seattle was fun too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It was fun because like I feel like I got to see a different side of Seattle than when I
Yeah.
first went the first
Yeah.
time. And I feel like we did a lot
We did
for
do
it
a
being
lot.
like 2 days or 3
2 or 3 days.
And the weather was nice too. I feel like.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it
It's
didn't
cool.
rain. I was nervous it was gonna rain.
WSU lost though.
They lost so bad. That was really sad.
Well,
Yeah.
didn't their coach get fired?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and Drama Tear's leaving too. He's trying to transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
They had a good run.
Yeah, it was a good year. I will say it was a pretty good year, but
Yeah. I feel like that was also cool because your parents really got into it.
Yeah.
I got into it more, which was
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what were your favorite memories?
I really liked Seattle. I think I went on a lot of trips too. Like I was in Canada for
Oh, yeah.
spring break, which was kind of
What?
fun, and Bellingham. That was really cool. Switzerland. I went to a couple concerts that I really liked. That were fun. I mean, I was obviously in school, so I was, doing that.
Yeah, but you're almost done. So
You went to
And-
Tennessee, right?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that was
your
also this year.
internship. Yeah.
Yeah, that does not feel like it was
As
this year.
well, starting this year, and yeah, I guess I did do a lot.
I feel like we traveled quite a lot.
Yeah,
this was 2024 was the year
the
of
traveling
travel.
for sure. Probably because we don't normally travel, and then we
No.
couldn't travel.
Yeah.
So then now
That's
we're
true.
like, we gotta go.
It's like the first, like, we're at that age now where we can kind of do things on our own.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
go
now that I have
cool
a car like
places.
up in Washington, it's like then I can kind of go
Yeah.
to the west side or Oregon and Idaho and Montana and stuff like that.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, what are our predictions for 2025? What do we think is gonna
Well,
happen, even either in our lives or just in the general?
mean,
That's kind of...
definitely more travel. I feel like I already have some stuff
Well, we got Vegas.
planned. We got Vegas. I'm going on my study abroad.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we'll probably go somewhere else.
I've been looking for a new job, so probably new
New
job.
job.
We might move in, manifesting it.
We're trying.
It
yeah.
could
Oh,
be.
yeah.
It might be
Probably end of year.
December 30th, 2025,
Yeah.
but it'll still
Yeah.
I think
be
in the
next
second
year.
half of the year,
Yeah.
that's more
Yeah.
possible.
Third quarter. Third quarter
In the
goals.
fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter of the 7th hour.
So definitely gonna.
Predictions. Definitely more growth. I feel like.
Yeah, especially you.
My frontal
Yeah.
lobe has really been developing. Like when I was talking to Consale, shout out to Consale if she's listening, probably not. She was like, "Baby girl, like your frontal lobe is developing. Like, mamas, I'm so proud of you. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you
I feel
just-
like you're kind of in that stage in college where it's like
Yeah.
shit's happening and it's kind of like
Yeah.
affecting you and like
Yeah.
you're kind of like taking a step back and learning about yourself some more.
Yeah. I also I just feel like being a little bit more on my own and like my actions do have consequences. So it's like I'm really learning about like, don't do that. You
Being
should.
an adult.
Yeah, like being an adult and being like, hey, like remember when you did that thing and then you felt like shit after? Yeah, let's not do that again. And then you're like, oh, okay, and then you don't do it again. You're like, growth.
Well, you're gonna freaking graduate.
I know.
After forever, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's time, you know. Like
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah.
to move on.
Yeah.
But I'm like glad I was there for an extra year because I was like able to learn about a lot of stuff that wasn't even like that didn't even exist.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
Like literally, like the buildings didn't exist, and like AI and all that crap. But
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah.
it was very cool,
Yeah.
and I met some cool people.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Chad,
Oh,
Mm.
Chad.
one of my new buddies.
No.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, I think it'll be a new era for you. A new
I feel like I'll
chapter.
finally feel like an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of move on. I feel like after a while you're just like, okay, college is fun. taking these classes, but now I'm like, I want to go do something now.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
Like a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of hit me like the last couple of days because I was like, oh, like if everything goes well, all my classes are passed and everything, like I won't ever have to come back to this campus. Like
Yeah.
I'll just have to do my
Yeah.
internship like at a company or something, and then
Mhm.
that's it. You know.
You're free.
I'm free.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what else do I think is gonna
Should we
travel?
do like
We always do. I don't know.
maybe just
Moving
like
in.
what about like just predictions like in society, like societal,
In society,
like societal
Society.
predictions.
Okay.
Like fashion.
Oh,
or
like
music
memes?
or like
What do we think?
yeah, like what's gonna be.
do you
I
guys
think-
think that TikTok is gonna shut down? Yes or no?
No, I don't think it's ever gonna shut down. I think with the amount of people that use it and how much support we could get to, like I don't think.
But
it
then I
would.
feel like I feel that way. But then didn't they like when it went to like Congress, like people were like, all right, they kind of just gave up on it. Like I feel like I don't know. We're not like the French where we're riot over something. you
I'm
know?
gonna say. Okay, we have to do a yes or no answer. Just
No.
just
Okay,
to
okay.
check. Just
Okay,
to
okay.
okay. All right.
No.
1, 2, 3. No.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll have to listen back and see. I think is Chappell Roan gonna release a new album? I think
I
that's
think
gonna
she
happen.
Ooh.
Well, she has a
this
new
year.
song "Giver" and it's really good.
Oh, okay. So I think
It's
that's gonna
and
happen.
Subway's really good. I think she's
this
gonna release
year.
some stuff. I mean, SZA just released some stuff.
I think Taylor Swift will release a new album.
Girl, she needs to rest.
her 2-year
Like
long.
Snoopy.
Oh
Snoopy
my
doesn't
God.
rest.
Are you not tired, Snoopy?
You're not tired, Snoopy.
It's always you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe that her tour has gone on for so long. I still remember living at my apartment trying to get
And we're
tickets.
trying to buy tickets.
Yeah.
That's so long ago. Yeah.
And that was when I lived at my apartment. So I'm like, damn.
Tour part 2. I think she's
She's like, intermission. Tour part 2.
Another 2 years after that.
That's insane.
So, what else is
She toured longer than most like relationships in college last.
Literally.
It's crazy.
What else do you think? I like music or
2025?
I don't know. I feel like, do you guys think we're ready for like a new artist, like a new?
Probably.
or not even like a new, or like almost a new genre. of
Yeah.
music. Like I like
Yeah.
I need something else.
I need you to mix jazz with
Not everything has to
I
be
know. I think
jazz.
he
Ja-
wants to sound
I
like-
need
What did you ask Alexa to play earlier?
football jazz.
Football jazz.
You were playing a football game on your phone, and I thought it'd be nice if you had
She's
some
like,
background.
do you think football jazz exists? I was like, baby, not everything has to
It
be
did not.
jazz.
What would football jazz even
Okay,
entail?
prediction football jazz.
I was like, it's gonna be like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, in the jazz.
But like trumpet.
Ba-dum,
And a little,
ba-dum,
yeah, a little snare
ba-dum,
drum.
something.
All right,
Maybe.
that's my prediction. Football jazz. All right.
Chappell Roan
Football
album, Taylor Swift album.
Oh God, I don't even know for music. I hope
Yeah, I don't really know much.
we
yeah.
need a summer 16 type of vibe.
Oh,
year.
I feel like that
yeah.
was this year. I
No,
want
it was
Nah.
Brad.
good
Brad's different.
It
movies.
was, yeah.
Bring back movies.
I will say
I want a
think,
movie
think,
summer.
I think 2025 is going to be the movie year.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it is
I agree.
because I've been seeing a lot of new ones coming out, and I think we're gonna do.
I feel like we were
ready
kind
for
of in a
movies.
rut for a little bit,
Yeah,
and like now
Barbie brought it
we
back.
might be back.
I also think the writer's
Sure.
strike too. Like,
Yeah.
we just kind of
Bring
you
back.
know.
I want a movie, even though we don't have our movie theater anymore.
I know. I like the Lisa Viejo one though a lot.
I'm not going down there.
Girl, I
Dude,
will
you-
drive down there.
You people, man.
What do you mean, you people?
If it's outside of this street, y'all won't go.
I will drive.
No, you won't. You
I
won't.
will drive.
You
far.
won't
You will.
drive
You will.
45 minutes for like, oh
a
my god,
boba.
this place is really good popsicles. It's like,
Have you had a popcorn before?
they're in
Not
Chino
this
Hills.
place.
Like, what are you talking about?
So hear me out. Yumi Found Valley popcorn.
Yumi, Fresno,
Sandwich.
sandwich.
Turkey mayonnaise. That's it.
Best one
A
you've ever had.
whole grain bread. Okay. Lightly toasted on one side.
Yeah.
God.
No, yeah.
Beyonce
Emily,
herself went there.
well,
you guys are always like, oh, it's all the way in RSM or at least.
that's like 20 minutes
Okay,
away.
but if you get like the butt crack of ours, I'm like down our
Yeah.
it's far.
You don't know what it's
Even
like.
then, I'm
You
like,
don't know.
like past the like by the lake. Oh my god.
You've never been deep into Mission VA
I
help.
drive everywhere we go.
Not here.
But yeah. Do you guys think you're gonna have like a new spot next year?
What do you mean?
Like this year, you guys go to like Bodhi a lot and like.
Oh, Bodhi forever.
I don't mean, it's kind of different because I'm not even here. So I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of times I go to the same spots because I don't get to go.
I will say last time at Bodhi, all the baristas were going, I like my suitcase. And like they're all doing it. I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then it like they kind of kept doing it for like the
And then
bit
you're
went
like-
on a little too long. And I'm like, okay, let's wrap this up here.
Okay. Where's
So-
my dirty chai?
Can I?
I
order,
asked my
please?
iced matcha like 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Where's
know.
my suitcase?
My suitcase.
I have to go to school now. You got to go to school and you have lunch. You have lunch and then you go to school. I mean, maybe a new. I mean, hopefully there's new spots opening up.
That'd be
Have you gone to that cookie place?
Where is it?
Cookie plug?
Freaking
Cookie plug?
Portland, Oregon.
No.
No, we haven't. We should go tonight.
We should go tonight.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Aren't they
Are they
open late?
open late?
Let's look. I'm sure.
Probably not.
It's in Connecticut,
go
but it's
to-
like really good. It's only a 17-hour drive.
We'll just like we'll each take turns driving.
You
It
just
won't
have to
be that
get on the
long.
405 and then keep driving until you get to the
Get on
Canadian
the 405
border.
and then hit the 5.
Or
and
just
then-
say to
Cinto.
Go back where you belong.
Dude, do you remember when we were trying to fly to Seattle and one of the flights was it had like a 17-hour layover in Tahiti or something?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It was more expensive. It was like, why would anyone ever choose this?
Aren't those the ones where you're like you go and you're like, oh, I'm going to Seattle, and then you just stay in Tahiti, and then they get or like it's mad at you, even though they're the one with the
They
weird
bang
layover.
you.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I think predictions are kind of hard.
They are.
Do you guys think we're finally going to be like introduced to aliens?
Okay, so me and my manager talk about that constantly because he's low-key kind of the weirdest guy ever. Kendrick, if you're listening to me, I love you, but like you're weird. And he talks about that all the time because he's like kind of into
It's
aliens a lot.
interesting.
He he's like, look at this video. Like he shows me videos of like all the stupid like, you know, and it's like it looks like it's filmed on like a MacBook and like
Is
an
it
iPad.
is
like,
it aliens or is it just
well,
like
did you see the FBI?
Jason with a drone?
No,
like,
but did you see the New Jersey stuff? But did you
Yeah.
see like FBI literally has like confirmed that they know about aliens?
Yeah, they've had like
is it aliens?
hearings in front of.
Is it aliens or is it
Congress.
UFOs? Because there's a difference.
Well,
Because the UFOs are just there's something in the air and we don't know who it is,
yeah, but
and that could just be a
on the
different
last
country.
one they said, oh, there's they're called UFAs now because I think UFOs got like too
Yeah, yeah,
culture, like pop culture.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Or UPAs or something like that. And they were
Unidentified.
basically like, yeah, we don't know what these things are, but they're also not from other countries. So that's the only time. That's like why I'm
Well,
like,
that's just a guy saying that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This
I
is the
think
year the aliens are finally gonna come down
Okay.
and get us.
I feel like we're ready,
we're ready now.
I mean, I feel ready personally. My frontal lobe is developed. I mean, we have an extra room if they need a little spot
Yeah.
to stay.
It's just gonna be some little guy named Greg with a big head. We can handle that.
Or do we think
3
they're
eyes.
tall or they're short?
I think they're
They're-
skinny,
they're
like
small.
long and skinny.
They're small.
Well, the whole thing is like their heads are so big because like they don't need their bodies anymore because they've like figured out how to use most.
What are you talking?
Where are you getting this information from?
You guys don't know? It's like the
No.
reason why like aliens are like thought to have like really big heads is because like they've gotten to a point where they're so smart that they like make machines to like take care of
Pretentious
everything else.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
They seem a little
Really?
conceited to me.
No,
That's just what I've heard.
I think they're tall. I'm gonna say
I think they're
tall.
like lanky, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're
You
just
just
a
said they
big
were
head.
short.
You just said they
Oh,
were
I don't
short
think
with
the height
big
really-
heads.
But they're skinny.
They're skinny because like they don't really need food because they're just like they just like. Eat
What if they just look
particles.
like us? That'd be crazy.
You
Don't
just
eat.
take your face off. What if we're aliens? Well,
I mean, Maybe.
You don't have to humor.
Yeah, I don't have to humor.
No, but like, what if like, like we only know about our planet with stuff, but like, there might be other planets with
Where they
so
don't
think-
podcast.
where God, oh, the dream.
What are they doing?
But they think that we're the aliens. Like
Yeah.
there's some there's some beings that think we're the aliens.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way that in like an infinite universe we're the only people that exist ever.
Yeah.
If we were able to like adapt and become what we are now, what's stopping other people from doing the same?
And create podcasts.
Oh God, I hope there's a world.
Do you
without
think we're the
podcasts.
only planet with podcasts?
Yes.
I think so. We
Yeah.
love to listen to ourselves talk.
Do you
But they
think?
probably have like
But do you think other
sleep
podcasters
mob.
listen? Do you think other podcasters listen to their own podcast?
I have to
No.
listen to this one when I edit.
Yeah, but like not editing.
Not edit. Like for fun. I guess we'll do that in 20
Yeah, we're
years.
supposed to
but,
do that in a while.
But not
Um,
like
I don't think so.
No.
That's like a lot of actors don't watch their own movies.
Mm,
I just think it's
Yeah.
like
You were there.
I'd rather not know.
I
you
know what happens.
yeah.
Well, there's some actors that don't even know how their movies end. I don't know if you guys have seen that before.
think probably.
Because it's like, oh, I don't know. On
Or they're
to
just like, I don't want to see my performance.
I wasn't there.
Like,
yeah, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Well, okay. On a more different note, I guess. What did you guys think you guys learned in 2024? Like about yourselves, about other people, in life.
I mean, I went through a lot this year, so I learned a lot about like how strong I am and my resilience to get through a lot of stuff, and
Mhm.
like you're not always going to be stuck feeling like that. Like everything moves on and you move on. And then growth is not linear, grief is not linear, healing is not linear. So like you are going to still have those bad days, but it doesn't take away from all the progress that you have made
Yeah.
just because you have a bad day or you still feel sad about stuff. Yeah, I think I needed to learn that like I am strong enough to like get through
Yeah.
some hard stuff.
Mhm. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
It was like
Yeah.
pretty cool that you've learned that like so early on, you know.
Yeah, I also think I learned like that I deserve a lot more from just in life and people and everybody, and what I do want in my life and the kind of people I want in my life as well, which is hard, like meeting so many people all the time. Not everybody is
Not everybody
Is-
should make the team, you know.
top shape. Yeah. So I feel like, I learned a lot about like what I want in friends and relationships and everything, and how I should be treated and what I deserve. And Yeah.
She knows her worth,
She knows.
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
I
Oh, okay. Like,
Aw.
aww.
What about you?
I don't know. Don't cry.
Sorry, it's just really beautiful.
It was just very moving,
She got boogies.
rude.
I don't know. I think I learned like the same kind of thing. Like just
You're taking hers.
Boo,
pick
a new
one. Do your own thing.
no. I think just with my job, it's just like
yeah.
learn not have to like set boundaries and not let people
Walk over you.
treat you
Yeah.
rude.
I mean, it was definitely your
Mhm.
first like big girl job, so you kind of had to learn how to manage that type of.
I also think I learned how don't ever want to treat people ever
Yeah.
like in a job. So I think that helps.
And it's also tough because you're like working in a position where you're basically like an employee for everybody.
And
you
a
know?
maid and a
So it's
personal
a hard
assistant. And
position to be in.
coffee barista,
yeah.
coffee maker, cleaner, and
Yeah.
Christmas light turner offer.
Butt scooter across the window.
like window cleaner.
Window cleaner.
Part-time window cleaner.
Full time, girl. It's full time job.
Yeah.
So yeah. So taking that with me into the next year and hopefully into
new
a new
job.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think for sure, even if it's not the jobs you're looking at now,
Mhm.
like it'll be something different.
Yeah. Cool.
Hopefully
Okay.
not in real estate.
No,
You know?
God,
Oh
no.
my
Now
God.
I
Not Newport.
I turn those
or-
off. Huntington
Yeah.
Beach, yeah.
Yeah,
So what about you?
yeah. I don't know. I think last year slash last semester. No, more like last year. I was like very bummed out because like a lot of my friends. No, last semester, a lot of my friends were like graduating,
Mm-hmm.
and like I had already had like a first wave of people that were graduating, but I didn't really care about them because they were just like in my classes for graphic design. But the people that graduated last semester were like all my friends. So it was like
Yeah.
my closer friends, and I was like, damn, like that kind of sucks. Like I wish we could all, could have graduated together. But I feel like I kind of learned to appreciate being there longer for school, because I was able to meet cooler people. Not cooler
Yeah.
people, but just cool people.
Y'all suck. I have new ones.
I know y'all were
Glad
that
you
lame.
left.
No, I was just able to meet cool
He's friends
people,
with all these losers for a semester.
and
Aw.
kind of just like, I don't think this year was challenging in an academic sense, but it was more like personal growth.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to like see what I was capable of in my classes, and I don't know. I had some cool classes. Kind of just like further deciding what I wanted to do. I'm kind of more sure of myself now,
Nice.
and I don't know. I feel like I'm also like finding my style now,
Yeah.
dressing wise,
Yeah.
and I know what haircut I like now.
Yes.
Like I
Low taper fade.
low taper fade.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Yeah, kind of just like finding myself. I feel like more of an adult now, and sometimes
Mhm.
when I look at myself, I'm like, oh shit, like
Hey,
you're
old
older
man.
now. Yeah,
Hey, sir.
yeah.
Mr. Art.
So yeah, I think it was a good self growth year.
Nice.
And isn't like my frontal lobe finished?
By 25.
25.
Oh, we're almost there.
Almost.
Yeah.
Just 2 more years, baby.
Go big ones.
I don't know if the Fortnite's helping or not.
It's not.
Battle Pass.
But yeah, I think it's been a good personal growth year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like we've all kind of grown a little bit, but we're also kind of all at that age where like this is when you do grow a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because so much stuff is going on, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I really learned like how to like I don't know, like move a chapter in my life, like not stay in the same place. I really like push myself to flip the pages,
Yeah.
get a new chapter, really learn
Mhm.
about myself and kind of enjoy the change,
Mhm.
because the change is coming. As much as I liked it or not,
Yeah.
it was going to be different in so many aspects of my life. So it was like, okay, it's going to happen, deal with it, and then make it something that's beautiful and not just like, I'm sad about things. I
Yeah,
don't
kinda
want to
just-
change.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I really did want to like learn more about myself and become the person I've always wanted to be.
Have more of like an optimistic view about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think, yeah, it's pretty sweet when people like are finally able to. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't really get the opportunity to learn that about themselves,
Mm-hmm.
and so like then they approach all the different aspects of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I was pretty lucky with it being so like much younger as well, because that means I still have a lot more growth I can do later, and I'm kind of understanding like that it's okay to like be different and grow and have struggles.
Especially when you like come out of college and
Mm-hmm.
then
Yeah.
it feels real. You know,
Yeah.
like life feels realer.
And you're just like, okay, time to like get a job,
Question mark.
pay rent.
But I feel like the cool thing is that you've always been like more independent. You know,
Yeah.
like you've always been like the type to like go off and do something on your own or.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think moving away and like literally like having to be my own really helped. And
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I literally, what am I supposed to do? Go home on the weekend? Like I literally can't. So I feel like it definitely really helped me because I was pretty sheltered, I guess, like living, especially in Orange County, you're kind of just like,
Yeah.
so I feel like it really helped me kind of like learn and realize like, I can be on my own, but also like mother and father were really helpful doing a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff for
they're
me.
always
So
a phone call away.
So, yeah, always looking to them if I need help still.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl still,
Just a girl.
At the end of the day, just a
Just a
girl.
lady.
Just a girl.
Yeah. Well, we got a good year ahead of us.
I think we
yeah,
do.
I'm really, like, I'm actually really looking forward to, like, the new year. I feel like in a lot of aspects with classes and school and trips and everybody here. And
Vegas, baby.
they don't want to say it, but we're gonna get crunk in Vegas. Let me tell you right now.
We're inviting
Yes.
everybody. It's
No,
gonna
I
be
know.
fun.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I was telling my friends, and they were like,
So we're going.
and I was like, I mean, I can't stop you. So
I know.
I got a room.
That's the best part. It's just you get a. We're gonna be
Get
here.
your own place.
Yeah, get your own place. We'll tell you what floor we're on, but
I mean, I got a pull-out couch, pull-out mattress. Like, if y'all
Yeah.
want to stay.
sleep on the floor. But yeah. So yeah, it'll be fun. Thank you for podding with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good episode. I'm glad we were able to do this. during
See you
Christmas
in-
break.
See you in 2025.
Yeah, this will be the last pod
Last-
for the year.
Last pod of 2024.
That's crazy.
And
Mm.
yeah, it's been fun. I feel like we've had a lot of good episodes,
Yeah.
especially because it's like our first year starting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see where this goes. I feel like in the future, whenever we live together, I want to have like maybe a camera setup or something.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Hey.
So it's like a legit.
And you can kind
pod.
of see you guys, like, you
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
grow and stuff.
That'd be cool.
And then for future guests, I still want to have like your guys' parents
Yeah.
on,
And your sister.
my sister, maybe my parents,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even your grandparents.
Yeah, we'll
That'd
get
be- that'd be
everybody on
interesting.
here. We'll get everybody on here.
We'll
so-
see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like a whole like thing we want to look back on. So you know,
Yeah, like a little video.
it'd be
podcast
awesome.
Diary.
Yeah.
Super cute.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for podding with me.
Love it.
Bye.
Bye bye.